Today we are going to see some more examples on time domain analysis. Steady state error and error constants. Steady state error and error constants. Steady state error and error constants. Already I told you what is steady state error. This is output C of t. This is the response. Suppose the reference is here, R of t. R of t is here. Y-axis is C of t. In that we marked R of t. Reference. This is reference. But the system settled here. C of t, C of infinity is here. So there is a difference. Finally, there is a difference. It means I'm having a system. Let us take the car example. We are controlling by a closed loop. The reference speed is 60 km per hour. Reference speed is 60 km per hour. The final speed, even if you give full throttle, the speed reaches 58 km per hour. If you didn't change the gear, it will go this much only. Even if you give full throttle, speed reaches 58 km per hour. What is the response? The reference is 60 kilometers. But the system settled at 58. Reference is 60. This 2 km per hour. This difference is called steady state error. This difference is called steady state error. So finally the system settled, but some difference is there between reference and final value. That is called steady state error. We are going to study about the steady state error. Error constants. Some constants in this analysis is there. The constants are called error constants. That also we are going to see. What is steady state error? Steady state error, ESS, or we can say that limit t tends to infinity, because after long time, E of t equal to limit t tends to infinity, R of t minus C of t. R of t minus C of t. The difference between reference and output after long time is called steady state error. After long time, the difference between reference and output is called steady state error. If you apply final value theorem, suppose you know E of S. I know E of S. Let us assume that I know E of S. If I know E of S, how to find E of infinity? That is, we have to multiply this by S. Limit S tends to 0. S tends to 0. Limit S tends to 0. S E of S equal to E of infinity. That is by using final value theorem. Final value theorem says that E of infinity equal to limit S tends to 0, S F of S. Now we have to find E of S. What is E of S? E of S is here. E of S is here. E of S equal to what? R of S minus E of S equal to R of S, because R of S is the reference. What is feedback? Feedback is B of S. R of S minus B of S. E of S also equal to R of S minus B of S. If you take here, what is we are giving? C of S we are giving. It is multiplied by H of S. Therefore, B of S can be written as C of S, H of S. B of S can be written as C of S. Here, what we will get is C of S, H of S. Or H of S, C of S. Just a multiplication. We can put either side. C of S, H of S. Then what is C of S? C of S is equal to C of S is the error is amplified by the gain by the system. The error is amplified by the system. Therefore, C of S equal to G of S multiplied by E of S. Therefore, wherever I find C of S, I can write R of S minus H of S, G of S, E of S. E of S is function of E of S. Here, E of S equal to R of S minus H of S, G of S, E of S. Can I write like that? Therefore, I can write E of S. I bring all E of S one side plus H of S, G of S, E of S equal to R of S. Or I can say that if I take E of S outside, what I will get? 1 plus G of S, H of S. G of S, H of S equal to R of S. Or I can say E of S equal to R of S reference upon 1 plus G of S, H of S. The expression for E of S is, the error signal is R of S upon 1 plus G of S, H of S. If we take what is steady state error? Steady state error equal to what? Limit S tends to 0, SE of S. SE of S. SE of S. That is equal to limit S tends to 0, SE of S. SR of S upon 1 plus G of S, H of S. That's all. Therefore, steady state error equal to limit S tends to 0, SR of S upon 1 plus G of S, H of S. Steady state expression for steady state error is limit S tends to 0, SR of S upon 1 plus G of S, H of S. In place of, what is the closed loop transfer function? G of S upon 1 plus G of S, H of S. That is closed loop transfer function T of S. What is E of S? Replace G of S by R of S. R of S upon 1 plus G of S, H of S. So this you have to remember. E of S. Unit step input and position errors. Here, the error constants we are going to find now. Error constants that we are going to find now. For that, input is what? Unit step input. It means R of S equal to 1 upon S. Unit step input. Position error we are going to find. Position error we are going to find. For that, R of S equal to 1 by S. R of T equal to what? Unit step input, U of T. If R of T equal to U of T means R of S equal to 1 upon S. We have to find steady state error. Steady state error equal to what? Steady state error equal to limit S tends to 0, S R of S upon 1 plus G of S, H of S. That is equal to limit S tends to 0, S R of S equal to what? 1 upon S. R of S equal to 1 upon S, 1 plus G of S, H of S. S getting cancelled. Or I can write like this, 1 by 1 plus limit S tends to 0, G of S, H of S. Can I write like that? So I can write like this. This can be called as Kp. This is equal to Kp. Limit S tends to 0, G of S, H of S equal to Kp means if you assume like that, then we can write 1 by 1 plus Kp, where Kp equal to limit S tends to 0, G of S, H of S. For unity feedback system, Kp equal to limit S tends to 0, G of S. for unity feedback system. For unity feedback system. That Kp is called position error constant. Kp is called position error constant. Position error constant. Kp equal to, if you for a unity feedback system, Kp equal to limit s tends to 0. S tends to 0. For unity feedback system, Kp equal to limit s tends to 0, g of s. For non-unity feedback system, Kp equal to limit s tends to 0, g of s, h of s. Where Kp is called position error constant. Kp is called position error constant. So for unit step input, if you find steady state error, you will get Kp. That Kp is called position error constant. Now we are going to find velocity error constant. For that, the input is a ramp signal, unit ramp signal. The input is unit ramp signal. Unit ramp signal means what? R of t equal to t, that's all. T u of t. T u of t. What is the difference between t and t u of t? What is the difference between t and t u of t? It's only positive sided signal. Positive sided signal. It is, if you put like this, the meaning is t, when t is greater than or equal to 0. Instead of writing two equations, you are writing two equations. T, the R of t equal to t, R of t equal to t. When t is greater than or equal to 0, where t is greater than or equal to 0, instead of writing like this, R of t can be simply t u of t, you can write. U of t exists only t greater than or equal to 0. Its value is 1. Therefore, R of t, t u of t, you can write. It means positive sided signal, t u of t. If you take Laplace transform, R of s equal to what? R of s equal to 1 upon s square. What is steady state error? Steady state error equal to limit s tends to 0, s R of s. That is 1 by s square upon 1 plus g of s h of s. That is equal to this getting cancelled. This can be written as limit s tends to 0, 1 upon s plus s g of s h of s. That is equal to limit s tends to 0, 1 upon s g h. That is equal to 1 upon limit s tends to 0, s g of s h of s. That is equal to 1 upon kv, where kv equal to limit s tends to 0, s g of s h of s. That is called velocity error constant, where kv is called velocity error constant. Where kv is called velocity error constant. What is position error constant? Limit s tends to 0, g of s, or limit s tends to 0, g of s, h of s, which is not equal to 1. We have seen in the previous slide. Position error Kp equal to limit s tends to 0, g of s, h of s. Here, what is velocity error constant? We have to multiply by s. That is the difference. You have to multiply by s. Velocity error constant means s, g of s, h of s. If you know velocity error constant, we can find the steady state error. If I know kv, what is steady state error? Steady state error. If I know kv, 1 by kv, that's all. If I know kv, I can find the steady state error. In some sums, they will give velocity error constant is this much. Position error constant is this much. Acceleration error constant is this much. Like that they will give. They are talking about the system. If you give step input, the steady state error will be this much. If you give ramp input, the steady state error will be this much. If you give parabolic input, the steady state error is this much. That is the meaning. They are actually talking about the system. Velocity error constant means it is property of the system. Property of the system. So we can talk the property of the system in terms of position error constant, velocity error constant, acceleration error constants. Acceleration error constant is yet to see. Now, unit parabolic input will get the acceleration error constant. What is parabolic error? R of t equal to t square upon 2. Deliberately, we are adding that to the denominator to make it ease in while finding Laplace transform. Therefore, R of s equal to have a convenient form in Laplace domain. So 1 by s cube you will get 1 by s cube. 2 getting cancelled. 2 getting cancelled. Therefore, 1 upon s cube you will get. To have a convenient form in Laplace domain, in time domain we are taking R of t equal to t square upon 2. R of s is 1 by s cube. For that, what is the steady state error? Steady state error equal to that is E of infinity equal to limit s tends to 0 s multiplied by R of s. R of s is 1 by s cube upon 1 plus g of s h of s. That is equal to limit s tends to 0. This you will get, this becomes 2. 1 upon s square plus s square g of s h of s. Or this becomes 0. This becomes 0. Therefore, limit s tends to 0. 1 upon s square g of s h of s. That is equal to 1 upon Ka. That is acceleration error constant, where Ka equal to limit s tends to 0 s square g of s h of s. So acceleration error constant means you have to multiply the loop transfer function. G of s h of s is called a loop transfer function. G of s h of s is called loop transfer function. Why? Take the diagram. R of s. Here you will have open loop transfer function G of s. Output is E of s. Here you will get H of s negative. If you find a loop, closed loop, G of s, H of s is there. That's why G of s, H of s may be called loop transfer function. So if you multiply by s and let s tends to 0 means you will get position error. Loop transfer function is multiplied by s square, limit s tends to 0, Kp equal to what? Position error constant, limit G of s, H of s, without multiplying by s. Kv equal to what? Limit s tends to 0, s G of s, H of s, s G of s, H of s. What is acceleration error constant? Ka equal to limit s tends to 0, s square G of s, H of s. So these are the three error constants. Error constants actually define the nature of the system. So I can say that I'm having a system which has a position error constant of this much, 5. I have a system which has a velocity error constant of this much. I can say I have a system which has a acceleration error constant of this much, I can say. So the Kp, Kv, Ka are talking about the characteristics of the system.